A man rows a boat at a certain distance upstream and then returns to the same place. If the time taken by him in going upstream is twice the time taken in going downstream, and speed of the boat in still water is 5 kilometers per hour, then find the speed of the stream. Okay, it is exactly based on the previous question we solved. I want you to again pause the video and try the solution, and then we'll discuss. Here we go. Okay. A man rows a certain distance upstream and then returns to the same place. That means the distance is same in both the cases. The distance when you're traveling upstream is same as the distance you're traveling downstream. Okay. Now, the time taken by him in going upstream is twice the time taken by him going downstream. So upstream time upon downstream time is given to you as 2:1. Just now we saw that the distance is same. Whenever distance is same, the speeds are inversely proportional to the time. So the speed upstream upon the speed downstream, this ratio will be 1:2, right? We know that for any boat, in this case, the speed of the boat upstream will be A minus R, downstream will be A plus R. This ratio is given as 1/2. You can cross multiply or use component dividendo, whichever suits you. For simplicity, I'm just cross multiplying. 2A minus 2R is equal to A plus R, gives me A equals to 3R, or A by R is 3/1. Okay, now speed of the boat in still water is 5 kilometers per hour. Matlab 1 corresponds to 5 kilometers per hour. So 3 will correspond to what? 3 times 15 kilometers per hour. See, exactly based on the previous question, right? Whenever distance is same, the ratio of speeds is inversely proportional to the ratio of time. Let's go on to the next question, guys. Now, in the next question, if you observe, the distances are separate, right? They're different. Okay, Shilu can go 30 kilometers upstream and 44 kilometers downstream in 10 hours. Okay, also she can go 40 kilometers upstream and 55 kilometers downstream in 13 hours. What is her speed in still water? Okay, if you observe, दो cases है, दोनों में upstream downstream both distances are different. Okay, so what we will do is we'll assume the upstream speed to be u and downstream speed to be d. Okay, एंड उससे पहले अपस्ट्रीम डाउनस्ट्रीम स्पीड निकाल लेते हैं. उसका देन विल डिस्कस कि मतलब हाउ टू फाइंड द स्पीड ऑफ द बोट इन स्टिल वाटर और स्पीड ऑफ द स्ट्रीम व्हाटएवर. ठीक है, सो 30 kilometers upstream, okay, your speed is u. How much time will you take? 30 upon u. And 44 kilometers downstream, you're traveling at a speed of d, so time taken is 44 upon d. This total time is nothing but 10 hours, right? Similarly, in the second case, 40 kilometers you're traveling upstream and 55 kilometers you're traveling downstream. The speed is d and the total time is 13 hours. Okay, now what you can do is you can simply substitute 1 by u is equal to x and 1 by d is equal to y. Okay, so we have two linear simultaneous equations. 30x plus 44y is equal to d, sorry, is equal to 10, and 40x plus 55y is equal to 13. Okay, so you may divide or you may multiply, whatever is your choice. What I would prefer is I would prefer division because उससे numbers कभी छोटे मिलेंगे. I divide this equation throughout by 4. You'll get to know why I'm doing this. 7.5 into x plus 11y equals to 2.5, right? And this equation I will divide by 5. So I will have 8x plus 11y equals to 2.6. Now this equation and this equation, you can basically subtract them both. 11y cancel ho jayega. 8x minus 7.5x will be 0.5x is equal to 2.6 minus 2.5 will be 0.1, or x is basically 1 upon 5. 1 upon 5 kisi bhi ek mein substitute, you can substitute in the first one also, in this one or this one, like makes no difference. Let's try by substituting in this one. Okay, so 30 into 1 by 5 is 6 plus 44y is 10. So 44y is 4, y is equal to 1 by 11. Okay, but we substituted the upstream speed 1 by u. Okay, upstream speed ka reciprocal 1 by u is 1 by 5, right? Right, and the downstream speed 1 का जो value है d, उसका reciprocal हमने क्या assume किया है y. So 1 by d is 1 by 11. That gives you upstream speed is 5 and downstream speed is 11. Okay, you want the speed in still water, add and basically divide them, you get 8. Okay, u plus d upon 2 is the formula, right? Or you can write a minus r is 5 and a plus r is 11. Okay, you can just add these two equations, a ka value aa jayega, which is 8. That's it. That's about it, guys. Very simple. Only thing is you just need to understand ki equation ye upstream downstream ka question nahi hai, equations wala question hai. Just make two linear simultaneous equations and solve them. That's the best way out.